Hi everybody. Today we are going to be learning a couple different methods to make a slip stitch and a couple different methods to making a magic knot. No way is better or worse than the other. It is really just personal preference on what is more comfortable for you. So the first way we're going to learn slip knot is it's called a pretzel method. We're going to take the short end, we're going to twist it over top. Our short end is going to be over top of our long end. We're going to take our short end and tuck it behind our loop, and that's going to give us our pretzel. And now in a moment we're going to grab this section right here and pull through, but we're going to grab this end and hold them together. And then we're going to grab that section of the inside of the pretzel and we're going to pull it through, and that's going to make your slip knot. And then you pull your end and it will tighten up your slip knot. There's your first slip knot. Let's do that again. We'll pull it out. We're going to twist our yarn over. We're going to take the cut end and we're going to tuck it behind our loop, which is going to make our pretzel. We're going to grab both ends of the yarn, and then we're going to grab the inside of our pretzel and we are going to pull it out. And that's going to make our slip knot. Let's pull the other end here, and that will make our slip knot. Now we'll do it one more time. We're going to do really slow. We're going to cross over. We're going to take our end. We're going to tuck it behind our loop, and that's going to make our pretzel. We're going to grab both ends of our yarn and hold them, and we're going to grab the inside of our pretzel and we're going to pull it through, and that will make our slip knot. To tighten our slip knot, we're going to pull the end and it will tighten up. Now let's go on to our next method of doing the slip knot. Now this one is the way that I personally do it. We're going to take the cut in and we're going to lay it across all 4 fingers. Your cut in is going to be at the edge of your palm. We're going to take our yarn, we're going to wrap it around, we're going to close our bottom 2 fingers to hold our yarn in place. We're going to take the yarn, wrap it around our top 2 fingers, and when we come back around, we're going to cross over and we're going to wrap it around again. We're going to take our hook, we're going to go underneath the first strand, over top the second strand, grab it and pull it out. And that will make our second slip stitch. Let's do that again. We're going to lay our yarn across our 4 fingers. We're going to close our bottom 2 fingers. We're going to take our yarn, wrap it once, cross over, wrap it twice around our fingers. We're going to take our hook and go underneath the first strand, over top the second strand, grab that second strand and pull it out off of our fingers. This will create our second slip stitch. We can then move forward and crochet from there. Now, third method to making a slip stitch is we're going to take the yarn, we're going to wrap it around our hook, we're going to give it a twist, then we're going to take our long part, wrap it around our hook, and we're going to pull it through our twist, and that will make our slip knot. And then we can go ahead and crochet, start our chain. Let's do that one more time. We're going to take our yarn, we're going to wrap it around our hook, hold both ends, we're going to twist our hook around, hold the bottom, hold the cut end of our yarn. With our working end of the yarn, we're going to wrap it around our hook and we're going to pull it through that twist, and that will make your slip knot, and you can continue your chain from there. Now let's move on to make our magic circle. I have 2 different ways to make the magic circle. Again, one way is not better over the other. It really is just personal preference. So both methods start with the yarn laying over top your hand, and the cut end will end at your pinky. You're going to hold the bottom two down. We're going to wrap it around twice like we did in our slip knot. Now, this is where they differ. The first one, we're going to put it underneath and over. The second, just like we're doing a slip knot. But when we pull it through, we're going to twist our hook around. We're going to pull our fingers out. We're going to grab our working end, and we're going to wrap it around, and we're going to make our first stitch. From there, we'll be able to continue around in our magic circle. Let's try that one more time. We're going to put our yarn in our hand. We're going to close our bottom two fingers. We're going to wrap it around twice. Make sure you cross over. We're going to go under the first strand, over the second strand. We're going to pull that second strand out. We're going to twist our hook around, pull our fingers out. Then we're going to take our working end, wrap it around our hook, and pull it through our twist. And that is how we get our first magic circle. And then we can proceed from there, working in our circle. The second method for our magic circle, and this is the one that I find holds a little better, and it to me produces a smaller circle, a smaller hole once you pull your magic circle closed. So it's going to start out the same way. We're going to put it across our hand, close our bottom two fingers. We're going to wrap around once, wrap around twice. Again, we're going to go underneath the first one, over top the second one. Do that. We're going to pull it through, twist it around. We're going to turn it around, grab this first strand of yarn on the top of our fingers. This one gets a little tight, and then pull it through, and that will create your magic circle. Let's do that one more time. We'll go nice and slow. We're going to cross over our hand, close our bottom two fingers, wrap it around our top, wrap it around twice, make sure you cross over, go underneath the first one, over top the second one, pull it out. Now we're going to go move our hook up to the top of our fingers. We're going to hook over that first strand, and we're going to pull it through our twist, and that will give us our magic circle. We can then proceed to crochet in our magic circle, and once you have your desired number of stitches in your magic circle, you'll pull your short strand, and it will close up your magic ring. Thank you for watching. This was my first video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please comment below, like and subscribe, and I can continue to make more videos. Thank you. Thanks for watching. Happy stitches.